Hey dude, what's up? It's me, North Dakota. Here I am. This is how I did it. So I'm up here. I'm at maxroll.gg/d2 planner, and I went in here. This is the sword. This is what I did. So my exact process was I clicked this, I hit create item. I went over to cryptic sword. I just made a cryptic sword because I don't think there's any way for you to like upgrade items in here. You can like make this a different sword if you want, like what was it originally, like a rune sword or a long sword. But I just went with the cryptic sword. Item level doesn't matter. Sockets, we'll just give it one socket. I added mods one at a time, so attack speed, there we go. And then this is 20. And then I did enhanced damage. I knew it was that one because you didn't have the other affix, so this is 283, right? And so on. You just make it just like that. You just go in here, click any open space, click create item. You can type in like cryptic sword. Oh, anything. I guess maybe not. Yeah, you have to do like specific things. Right. Inventory, create item. Can I not just do like, I guess not. So like a lot of times if you're creating, you got to do it on the actual slot. Okay. But yeah, you can go here, you can pick anything you want. Like I could do a berserker axe, for example. And you can name it whatever you want too. So like blood scalpel is the name of yours. So then I just call blood scalpel. Now I got blood scalpel berserker axe. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Hope you enjoy. The nice thing about the D2 character planner is that like if we load, let's look at my profiles. None? I didn't sign in yet. I'm not going to sign in while you're watching me, okay? I don't want to show you all my information, but you can have like, if we go to build guys and we click like Lightning Fury Amazon, and then you can see like their, what the heck? It's not loading. Okay, so you can see like this is their setup. You just click anywhere, it'll open it in the character planner. And the cool part is I can go over to character, all their skills. You can see all the equipment, all the skills, all the quests. You can set it up with any attributes you have. You can set up your mercenary, and pick whatever mercenary you want. And then the cool part is that you can see exactly how much damage everything does. Like, let's see, what was this again? This is a Lightning Fury build. So we can go look like, all right, Lightning Fury, how much damage does it do? Where is it? Okay, right here. So 22,000 damage per second. This is what we're looking at. We want to make that go higher. He's like, this is the optimal setup, I believe. So I don't think it goes higher. It might not go higher, but like 22,000. Like if I just get rid of Geeds, on equip, and then we put on Harpoonist Grand Charm of Vita, that'll be more damage, right? So now I go down, I look at Lightning Fury, 23,000. See? And it shows you, and it takes everything into account. It's like nuts how much it takes into account. Like it'll take all your physical damage and cold damage and damage per second, and it takes into account like your IS, and you can see IS tables here and everything. So it's pretty nuts. And you can look at like your stats. You can look at the stats of Hazard. You could look at the stats of like if you set up a certain monster that you're fighting with. Like if I go single player and this is a boss, and then I'll choose, let's make it act bosses. Let's make it Diablo. And his players 8 because we're huge. And then you can see like, what's the Diablo stats? There they are. It's got 512,000 life. What's this block chance? 50%. That's garbage. Okay, that's bull crap, dude. Like why? Why does he? And look, all these resistances are lowered. Why is that? Why? Why is that? Oh, because I have infinity on, but not physical resistance. Not physical resistance. 45% physical resistance. What a jerk. Physical resistance and block, so melee gets screwed. Sorry for my side rant. That's just how I am. I just, I don't believe monsters should have like physical resistance and block chance and defense. His defense is really low right now because we've got infinity, but if we take infinity off, like if I just take it off, boom, it's all the way back up. That's why conviction is so good actually for melee players, because it increases your chance to hit by like an insane amount. Like my chance to hit is 51% here, but if I put on infinity and a giant thresher, sure, then I have an 87% chance to hit. And I don't even care about chance to hit because this is a lightning zone. But if you were, a character that attacked and cared about the hit chance calculation, then you would care. And I know I'm really going on about a lot of stuff that you don't care about, but that's just the way I am. Anyways, so that's Maxroll's Build Planner. If you haven't used this before, what is wrong with you? Like, get in here, dude. You can test out every possible gear. So how much damage is Thunderstroke versus whatever else? What the hell else is there? Titan's Revenge? Eth. Get Eth in there, dude. Matriarchal Javelin? Calculations? Let's look. Lightning Fear, 12,500. So it's... What? Wait, what? Isn't that a lot less? Hold on. My brain isn't calculating correctly. Let's go back. Unequip. Keystrokes. Calculations. 13,000. Okay, so it's like 2,000 less damage because, you know, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it's minus 15% of enemy lightning resistance, which is like the strongest stat in the game by far for increasing your damage. Anyways, hope you have a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more random videos made for one person.